Years ago, when my husband first became the pastor here, God had given me a vision of just seeing this entire community transformed, by His Spirit. And we've been here for a long time now, and we've done different things, and we've had classes, and we've done outreaches and things of that kind, but it never seemed to produce the kind of transformational fruit, meaning it's affected us who are here, but spilling out into the streets and just seeing our neighbors and the people all around us in the community becoming saved and healed and delivered, set free by the power of God. And so at a certain point in time, I realized I got a little discouraged because, and when I first started, I was just like, yeah, we're going to do this thing, And when it didn't happen right away, I was just, over a period of time, I said, well, maybe this is just what God has. And for me, in this last weekend, it brought back to, that vision that God had given me for us really making an impact, way beyond what happens in the four walls of the church. And there's so many amazing people. I mean, you all are amazing here in this church, and God has gifted us wonderfully in so many ways. And He did that for a reason. He wants to use us to transform and bring Jesus to the generation that's around us and all the people that are around us. And He's going to do it. So I just left with just such confidence that God is using us to make this difference. And each and every one of us has a part to play. Each and every one of us. There's a group that went to the conference, and it was a transformational experience for each one of us that went. But it wasn't just for us. It was for everyone who's part of this church. God wants to use you. He wants to use each and every one of you to make a difference in this world. And the last speaker that was there, all of the speakers were amazing, but the last one spoke about, as Ann shared and Betsy shared, just being willing to look outside of our own lives and look at what God is doing in other people's lives. And one of the things that he said is that God is always at work. God doesn't take a break. He doesn't go to sleep. He doesn't need a nap. He doesn't, he's always at work. And if we can just open our eyes and see what God is doing in people that are around us and join Him in that and be willing to take a step and reach out to someone else that's around us, God will use us. It's not about how talented we are or how equipped we are. It's just a matter of us being willing to look outside of ourselves and see what He's doing in someone else's life and working with Him in that. So for me, that was a huge takeaway. It was something I can really do differently. And it's not hard. It's not hard. It's just being willing to be used by the Lord. So that's...